What up, world? It's your boy Sky, broadcasting live. I'm doing a video about needs and wants. And now, a lot of people might be like, wow, who's this young guy doing a video over needs and wants? And to be honest, y'all can leave the video and unsubscribe. I'm only here for people who value what I have to share. So needs and wants. This is a simple video. I'm just saying I wrote down a little blueprint list, whatever, of certain things I don't forget, because so small things just inside of a residence, house, apartment, whatever, that help us out. The little tools and whatnot to keep things clean and, stable. So bottom line is, I noticed that, I have needs and wants. First and foremost, part of that is, essential. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to get real with yourself. Like I've been in times where I just decided just to live off the grid, homeless. You know what I'm saying? And that's possible. Of course, that's how we're brought into this world. That's how our natural, ancestral, esoteric, ancient design is to be outside, to be honest. And guess what? We're in a new day and age, and you can choose to live like that, or you can choose just to, reside in some form of residency, or do both. Who knows? I'm just saying I focus on what's happening now. And now it's time to get real with myself and stop being lazy about certain things. You know what I mean? And what? I cleaned up my mirror. I cleaned up the mirror. I cleaned up the bathroom sink. I cleaned up the shower. I cleaned up all the leftover dishes that's been there for like almost a week since she's been gone. For real. And I've been putting those off. And then, cleaning the carpet, walking all the dogs, all that stuff. It's been a very productive day, and I'm very hungry right now. But you know what? I have a list of things to complete, a mission. You know what I'm saying? Not a whole bunch of just decent stuff to take care of. You know what I mean? There's always stuff to work on. You don't have to stress ourselves out. It's just like at least we take care of the essentials, like hygiene and cleanliness is what I've noticed. And it's common sense too. We gotta wake up to it. Sometimes remind ourselves. Most people might have to remind us, but whatever. I take care of that. Just like needs, like, and wants. So I love to have cleanliness. I love to have everything clean. You know what I mean? And I guess that's a whole new, choice people can make. People can choose to have a maid or someone else clean up for them and pay them, or you can already have the materials at home. And to be honest, for all of my life, except with the exception of times that I've been staying at hotels, and stuff like that, I've always had to clean my own stuff. You know what I mean? I've always had to clean my own stuff, or the family will work together to clean up some stuff. So that's why I continue doing it, because it's just like, that's what makes sense for me right now, is just to clean my own stuff and have the own tools and supplies to clean up. I know I'm gonna need at least bare minimum every single day. If I'm gonna wake up, one thing for sure that I will need that's free, pretty much free. That's 80 cents, less than $1, and technically it's supposed to be free too. You guessed it, it's water. A gallon of water, a gallon of distilled or spring water, something like that. That's an essential. So boom, that's taken care of. And the rest of it is just like, adds up on top of that. Honestly, adds up on top of that. I mean, we got cleaning stuff. Basically just cleaning stuff, to be honest. That's, air freshener, stuff like that. And everything else is built around that, to be real with y'all. You know what I mean? Like, I also have, the passion and the appreciation to be in love and to be in a loving, you know, connection and whatnot. Of course, I love plant-based foods. I love meditation. That's definitely a need and a want and a reality too. Just to be able to meditate every single day, to have time, to meditate. I love that. To chill, to reflect, enjoy some herbs, enjoy, some vegan food, some spices, some incense, whatever, like that. That's that simple. I need that at least daily. I need to take a shower every single day. I need to brush my teeth. I need to be clean every single day, despite how people want to look at it. People want to talk about, oh, we're from the jungle. I'm homeless. I'm street. I'm a hood guy. I'm a savage. All these lies. When you know deep down you don't want to be walking around dirty, musty, smelling and looking like that, not taking care of yourself. So I've already faced that and learned that about myself. That's not me. That's just laziness and aggression. Also, another one is, edge up. Keep my beard, my hair, and everything clean and shaped up well. My teeth. You know what I'm saying? Like, just common sense stuff, hygiene, you know what I mean? Like, I know it's so simple and so common sense, but it's just like, there's so much going on in the world, and a lot of people are on a whole lot of different pages and in different chapters and stuff like that, in different scenarios in their stories. But one thing I've learned is just at least if we can, like, when we care about our own physical vehicle, like our spiritual, emotional, everything that's us. I am Sky Blackwell, so everything that's inside of me, that's like my skin, like putting lotion on my skin, like putting deodorant, like brushing my teeth, like, combing my hair, brushing my hair, like getting my hair cut and trimmed, going to the barber, taking care of my beard, taking a shower, cleaning the shower, cleaning the bathroom, cleaning the mirrors, cleaning all that stuff, having air freshener, vacuuming, cologne, toothpaste, like all these simple things. Meditation, eating healthy food, plant-based food, waters, just a simple structure. I've been clear to be aware of and establish and know. You know what I mean? Because that's like my anchor. That's the bottom block of the pyramid. You know what I mean? The pyramid, this is the structure. This is the bottom, and everything builds up on top of that. It's smaller and smaller and smaller. But I've learned that for sure about myself, to get real and get right about myself. Another thing, just connecting with loving people, organization as well, organizing myself. Like, how many of us have so many different social media contacts, phone numbers, all this stuff from all types of people, and, some of them we don't even save the numbers, some of them people don't even respond to our messages, and some of them, they respond to. You know what I'm saying? We frequently are a part of their life. So organizations such as that, there's a whole bunch. I can go on for days, about fixing maintenance on the car, maintenance, all, what I'm saying? The list goes on. But I've learned that at least having the basics, the core essential basics, like, with our vehicle, body, soul, mind, that's first and foremost. You know what I mean? So I just go hand in hand with the food, with the, what we're drinking, beverages, with the cleanliness, the hygiene, all that stuff, to make sure we're not letting ourselves go. Because this is coming from a guy who has personal experience of overcoming and still overcoming a lot of baggage, trauma, depression, doubt, just a really dark, negative space. You know what I'm saying? And like, things feel so much better when we're able to just get out of that rut, that muddy, landslide, that, sinking sand type of situation. It feels amazing. I know it's super common sense. Oh wow, stay clean, take care of yourself. No, it's just sometimes you gotta have that drilled within our spirit to realize how amazing things are when we really clean up the junk. I'm aware, yes, the entire world is an illusion. Under this concrete is supposed to be grass and the earth's mantle and going down to the core of the earth, and, these stores and cars and everything is a big illusion stage. But guess what? That's how the world is. So I'm just an actor. I'm the best actor I possibly can be by just taking care of myself and functioning in the world the way it is. maybe one day I'll have the honor of being able to travel to a whole nother planet, a whole nother paradise island, country, whatever, where it's just nature and I'm far, far away from the masses and the crowds and all of this stuff. And I'm just with, the wife, the children, the family, and all of that. Who knows when that will come. But until then, that's why I'm pointing out these certain things, because this is what's helping me to breathe a lot better and feel better about myself out in public. Because guess what? If you are eating a bunch of junk food, you're unhealthy, right off the bat, you're going to feel terrible and project that onto everybody else. If your house is dirty and, a bunch of messes and just stains and all this drama everywhere, you're bringing that outside everywhere else too, if you're not taking care of your appearance and stuff like that, like as far as our physical, spiritual, mental health, of course that's going to project out. And the clothing, that doesn't even really matter, to be honest. That's an amazing thing, but to be real, what good is it to have $1,000 Gucci t-shirt, but yet you're constantly going in and out of mental health rehabilitation facilities, incarceration, drama, and all types of stuff like that with no type of soul? You know what I mean? It's just useless, honestly. Because when you really feel good about yourself, you love yourself, you take care of yourself, and you're healthy and realize that you're priceless, then you can wear cheap stuff, a simple white V-neck or whatever, and look amazing, because it's your energy that is what matters. You know what I mean? And Michael Jordan, one of my favorite basketball players of all time, one of the best of all time, he has a commercial saying, it's not about the shoes, it's about knowing where you're going. It's about, being who you came here to be. It's about, what the work you do in them. You know what I'm saying? It's a valid statement, because it's talking about the underdogs in life. You know what I mean? The people who may not have all the glamorous this and that, the best car where everything's just clean and working, functioning properly, and everything's just all in order, and the best, fanciest, cleanest, top of the line fashion stuff, jewelry and everything. No, we're talking about the person who, they have clothes, they have a car, maybe they have a place to live or whatever, but it's really the spirit, their presence, their essence that stands out so much, because we're not so focused on the material stuff, the car, the clothes and everything. It's really just the embodiment of energy that they have that truly matters. So, a deep dive for y'all on this Sunday. We see a father with his son. Happy Father's Day to everybody who's a father. Shout out to the father I have. I'm grateful for him, you know what I'm saying, for being there and present in my life every single second throughout it. I love you. I love the people who love me. It's your boy Sky, broadcasting live.